That comes a word of encouragement. I asked for topics and you gave me more. Another one is faith. So here it goes, Terry. Faith, the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. People can be ridiculed for having faith, especially in the media. Yet every single person on the earth, including you listening, you exercise an incredible amount of faith each and every day. Did you know that? You may say, I don't believe in a God. Fair enough. But you believe in many things just as religiously as the people who are made fun of for their faith in a God. Take driving, for instance. You drive on streets, on the highways, in the mountains, or the desert with blind faith that that car, motorcycle, or semi-truck that is flying 100 miles an hour the opposite direction won't cross the middle lane and flatten you like a pancake. That happens each and every single day, folks. But of course, you don't think it will happen to you until it does. You practice blind faith in your mobile device when you depend on it to send and receive messages that directly affect your livelihood, or when you break down on the side of the road at 3 a.m. in the morning, or God forbid, a car accident, or in the midst of a heart attack. You think that phone that you have cyborged to yourself will always work, always have reception, until it doesn't. That happens every day as well. People even die from phones not having reception or running down their batteries. When you use your phone or your computer for work, you don't see the messages coming in and out of that device, but you blindly believe that it works each and every day. You can't see the frequencies coming in and out of your cell phone, but you have no problem using your cell phone or believing that it exists. You can't see the air, but you expect to breathe. Most people don't even think about breathing until they can't. That happens each and every day as well. The list goes on. Your heart beating, your legs and arms working, your sight when you awaken. Some of you have more faith in your coffee or cappuccino maker than you have in any kind of God. You have faith in your spouse's faithfulness until maybe they aren't faithful. That happens every day too. My point is that every person has more blind faith in a multiplicities of things than a person who is demonstrating their faith in their God. You demonstrate faith in hundreds of so-called gods in your own life. Interestingly enough, everyone seems to pray or be open to being prayed with in an emergency room or a hospital corridor or in a crisis or a dangerous situation. It is said that there are no atheists in foxholes, and I believe that to be true. Nonetheless, we will all have faith, whether we realize it or acknowledge it ourselves. The point is where you choose to place your faith. Where are you going to put your faith? Do you put your faith in people who will love you today and curse you tomorrow, forget you the day after you die, or don't even know what life is about? You put your faith in your employer, who oftentimes fire people the day before their retirement. I've seen that happen. Do you put your faith in your looks, which can be altered in a split second with a freak accident or even a stroke? Where will you choose to put your faith? Some will choose to place their faith in what they see as the unchangeable, unshakable, unbreakable, constant, which they call God. Choose you this day whom or what you put your faith in, and live passionately in that faith. You will put your faith in something today. The question is, what will you choose to place your faith in? I hope you're encouraged, people, to keep the faith, to live without limits, to be grateful for your life, to come from a place of strength. God bless you, and we'll